So here again in the Design tab, we're going to have a look at the menu option. Now this allows you to make an interactive contents menu within the end reader's interface. So if we just go into preview and have a look at where this would be. You see, as the default option, as one of the options on the left, is this contents menu, and if we click on this, we'll see that at the moment this is incomplete. So if you're not going to use it, you can deselect that option so it doesn't feature at all. But if you have this contents menu showing, then you can populate it with quick links to pages within the publication, or even URLs, so related links or perhaps advertisers' sites. So let's see how we do this. So we simply go into the menu section and hit Edit Contents menu, and here we have the Contents menu editor. So we have a range of structure items that we can add. So we can have root items, and then we can break that down into sub items and then add items. Now at any time you can rearrange the menu options by using these arrows here, and if you have a contents menu that's set publication to publication but just the numbers of the pages need changing, you can add this as a template and then come in the next time and just rearrange the pages. So for example, we're going to start on here and we're going to call this contents menu. We can then have a sub item, and perhaps our sub item is news. We could also have another one, say sport, and another one perhaps business. So if we go ahead and just click OK for this, just want to show you the structure. So now if we click Contents, we have our 3 sections. So now we're going to put articles or pages beneath these sections. So now I'll add some items underneath news, so perhaps I'll have local news, and then I turn my attention to the page or URL. So this might start on page 3, which ultimately means this should start on 3 as well. I can then have perhaps international news, starting on page 4. Now I can continue to do this for the others, so I'll just go ahead and quickly populate this. And perhaps that just has a section of its own on 7. So we're constructing it and it's beginning to take shape. Now, as I said, you can also add in URLs. So if I go to the top and say add root item, I might have a section for my advertisers. And instead of putting a page number, I can simply type in any URL. So for example, and you can continue to put as many advertisers as you like, or perhaps related links. So once we're happy, we're going to go ahead and go OK, and to preview. So let's see what we have now. So we have contents and advertisers, and underneath contents we have news, sport and business. If I select one of these, it jumps to directly the page that I set for that. Advertisers, this would take me to the website that I inserted. So at any time you can come back in here and change any page numbers or any orders, add this as a template perhaps, or if you want to use a template that you've used before, then manage templates. So that's the menu feature within the design section.